Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sola here, Dubai Monster Cast on air. And today we got this Brazilian beast, Jessica Sestrem. Welcome, my dear.
Thank you very much.
And welcome to Dubai, actually.
Thank you for inviting me. Glad to be here.
How long were you here in Dubai?
Well, I arrived almost 5 months ago, 4 months, in October, end October.
Got it. And before that?
I was living in Europe, in Germany.
In Germany?
Yes.
How long?
12 years.
12 years?
Yeah. Almost 13.
Almost 13.
Yeah.
Were you competing there or you were just like prepping
I was
Germany and just traveling?
everything. The first year I came I already competed, 2012, my first time.
Mm-hmm.
Onde que eu olho? Pra cá ou pra lá? Where can I look? Here?
Yeah, just talk to me.
I'm not used to podcasts first time. So, but yes, I started competing there already. So.
Hold on, you started to compete?
In Germany? Yes, I was 20. My first competition there, 2012, when I just arrived in the country.
Uh-huh.
I was doing exchange, young and, and I was at the gym and the people saw me, the guy, the owner, and say, you should train to compete. You have some muscles. And I was skinny, actually. When I see the pictures, I was like,
which muscles?
Which muscles?
What were you talking about?
51 kilograms. Where do you see muscles in this? I was maybe a bikini by that time. I was a bikini now, probably. But for us, so many time ago, it was figure, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, body fitness. Yeah, I started competing in body fitness. Skinny.
So you started already on your current category?
No, I started in the figure, and now I'm a woman's physique. Yes.
Okay. Did you see many differences about it? What made you to swap?
By the time, the only thing I could do, I didn't think that by the time I was too much to be bikini, but there was no another category, so fitness or figure. And I was in the figure, and for the time, I was good because then I had good places. I won the German champions, international German champions. And so I was not bad because I won. Yeah, I was German champion.
Cool.
2013. Yes.
2013.
Yes, I was German champion in the figure class.
When you were living in Brazil, were you training already or
I was training because I started at 14 in Brazil, in the south. Good gyms, you probably know.
Yeah.
So I was already training.
But no thinking about competitions. You were just training?
I was training already with the reason I started training, I want to get muscles because I liked this body shape.
Since the very beginning?
Since the very beginning, since I was maybe 10, 11, I watched how in Brazil is. It's normal for us in the even Playboy, all this, right?
The magazines.
I found a magazine at home from the Joana Prado. Você lembra?
Yeah.
Remember? And she was a bodybuilder on the magazines. No, and then I saw many others, Solange Frazão, a lot of Brazilian that now they are older. I don't know if they are still, but they were bodybuilder. They had abs, they had defined body. And I wanted to be like that. So my mom said, no, you're not going to go to the gym. You're young. I was only 10. So I waited. When I was 14, I was going to the school in the afternoon. And in the morning, I was in the gym.
Cool.
Yes, it was nice times. I remember till today.
And in the south of Brazil, the fitness people is very crazy about
already by the time.
Yes, since long ago.
Yes, already by 2007, 8. I already met the bodybuilders there. Met my first friend and trainer, Valdemar Guimarães, a very famous trainer, when I was 15. So
So your first trainer was Valdemar Guimarães?
Yeah. Yes, I used to train with him and listen to his advices, training.
It started in a good hands.
Exactly. That's why I'm blessed, because that's why till now I don't really look for trainers. I think I learned enough. Like I like my way how I train and my way how I love to learn different methods of train, of tempo, intensity. But I just like how I learn with him, and I do this forever. Yes.
Today you're pro already, right?
Yes.
When did you get your pro?
I think it was in the 2020, when same phase when we had the COVID, I think.
COVID.
I was trying before, but it was never a plan like I need to be pro, because I like to compete. I compete as I'm 20, imagine. But yeah, they say, no, you need to go for pro. You can do it, And I tried many times in bigger competitions in Spain and things before. Yeah.
Now you're living in Dubai. What do you see the most different stuff, or there's no difference at all between what you used to see into bodybuilding in Germany and here in Dubai? What do you see?
It's no comparison. You can't compare, because Germany is still a small community for bodybuilding. Now we have a lot of bodybuilders coming, the women's, but still in comparison with here, the gyms and everything, the food they don't really, it's just a small cycle still, you can count which ones are pros and the best.
So is it still a small niche?
It's still a small, yes. Some people don't know what's bodybuilding, let's say like that. Yeah, still in my town in Frankfurt, So yeah, it's not, I don't compare because it's completely different.
But it's different in terms of what? But just about the size of the community, or like the atmosphere in general?
The atmosphere, the lifestyle. Here you live more the lifestyle.
Okay.
You have even the meal prep. They can prep your meal and bring you home every morning. In Germany, never. This will never happen. No, never. This is not. I think many cities in Europe, I don't think they have this.
Yeah.
And because so he is easier to be a bodybuilder, to live the lifestyle. In Germany, it's more complicated. People are not into fitness as we are here in Dubai or in Brazil.
Yeah.
Just imagine Brazil.
I believe in the entire America.
Yeah.
America in general, like from north to south, it's not about the fitness or bodybuilding, but it's like the cult of the body and showing the body is more common.
So we crave to be in shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in Europe, since like we got cold, and raining almost the entire year, so it's less often you see people like topless, for example.
Yeah. So being in Europe was very easy to travel and for the competitions or to see shows, because everything is going on there. Of course, so it's easier. 1 hour fly, you are everywhere, and here but I don't compare both. I think I am very happy to be here at the moment. No?
Now you're here in Dubai temporarily, or you're based?
I based.
Cool.
I don't know forever, but
well, I will never know. It's forever.
Know how long? Yeah, because I said I would come back home from my parents when I came to Germany. I said, no, I will come back, and I stayed for 12 years. So I don't know. I have friends like you that are still here for many years. So
are your parents in Brazil or in Germany?
My parents are in Brazil.
In Brazil.
My whole family in Brazil.
So you got a good excuse to go to the south of Brazil.
Exactly. This is always, I will be always going back to see my family and be in Brazil. I love Brazil.
I believe everybody who goes there
Loves it.
it's easy to fall in love.
Especially because the south of Brazil is different, you know. You can be there and feel good, feel safe, feel...
It's truly different.
Yeah.
It's truly different from all the rest of Brazil.
Exactly.
Including Rio.
So in Dubai, I am feeling home because I also have many friends that are also bodybuilders, but they train like me. So in Germany, especially the town I was, it's small.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a small, a few girls you can count that are muscular, and people will judge. Yeah.
By the way, how do you face these situations? When people look at you as oh, she's muscular. Okay, you can only hear these kind of things from people outside the industry. But how do you face these situations, or have you ever faced some embarrassing situation?
But there are many situations in different places in the world, but in Dubai, it's positive actually.
Okay.
First, I don't go out showing too much of my muscles in Dubai for now. I always cover up, but when I have good comments like, oh, you train nice muscles, a lot I hear this, a lot, especially there where I live. I go and people say, wow, you're a bodybuilder, nice. So I never had any bad experience in Dubai.
Got it. And in your life?
In Germany, I had a few of people speaking like, I look like a man. You know what I mean? It's like the cliche. Yeah. And in Brazil, actually, we are so used to this. So they don't really, they will look, but they will never tell any bad comments, you know?
Got it.
Yeah.
In general, who comments more often like, oh, you look like a man, are from men or from women?
From both, but I think more from insecure guys, no? Insecure males. Yes.
Which personally, as a man, when a guy tell this to a woman, it's like, oh, you look like a man, but so it means that you look like a woman? Something like that?
Exactly, because the most...
You got no muscles, or what do you mean?
Because the guys who say that, they don't have muscles at all. So don't show they tell for the guys that have no muscles that they are a woman. They are... no, it's just the body shape. We all born with muscles. My dog has muscles. Linda is big. If she... So it's just, you decide what you want to, how you want to form your body. And I decided to form with muscle. And that is rare. I think people that start in my age. But I'm not lying.
How old are you?
Very young. Now, 34.
34.
Yeah, older than you. But when I was in the 10 years old, I mean, in the phase that I was just a kid, I started already to think I want to have this kind of shape. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This is rare.
Yes.
I think the prime for us, for the bodybuilding, we need muscle maturity. Really, I have so much things to improve, but is that the phase now between the 30 to 38 is the best prime phase for us to improve and to be on the stage. We have the muscle maturity and everything. I stopped 2 years, no competition at all. I was, of course, working out, taking care of what I eat, what not. And now I started this year again to follow. Cool. After 2 years break.
So now you're aiming a competition again.
I have some things in mind to compete. Yeah.
In how many time?
I have still
how much time for you?
I have 4 or 5 months still. I have some time to improve. It's gonna be but it's possible.
So it's gonna be beginning of second semester of this year. Second half of this year.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that is things already in June and July. Mm-hmm. The whole year is full of nice competitions.
Yes.
So I am not going to retire. I'm I am still too young for this.
No, too young to retire.
No,
but that's not the point.
No, that's not an option. I told you about it off many times. I don't like how the female bodybuilding is going, the way they are going, the way they are starting looking. It's not what I want for myself.
What do you want for yourself?
I love this. She was by the way, Valdemar was training her. Juliana Malacarne, the Brazilian, Mr. Olympia 3 times, Miss Olympia. I like this kind of, but it's past, of course, no. But still, I still prefer the old school shapes. Mm-hmm. Not too lean, too shredded, that they are still like feminine and it's different. You just like, I prefer this. So I know that the shape I like, if I put this on, I will not be successful. Maybe I will not be in even top 5, but that's
This is only in your category, or do you think that your category is getting too freaky and you need to change the category to fit better yourself?
No, I think the whole bodybuilding category from the females are getting more and more. Even the bikinis are hard.
Got it.
And wellness. So the whole bodybuilding is getting that to that level, yes. And it's not something I can go to that point, but it's hard, but it's not worth, in my opinion.
Got it.
But if you see me back on stage, I'm not going to blame myself. I'm going to be looking picobello. Don't worry. Especially in Beanos, I have my friends who are going to take care of me, of my look. If I look bad, they will not let me compete. I'm sure.
So you're ready to hear from Nana, girl, go harder?
I take advice, of course. Yes.
Who's coaching you right now? Yourself.
Sestrem. Me.
Got it.
No, I never had a coach. Never had someone coaching me.
Why?
When I won the pro card, I had Robert helping me the last week. Yes, we went to Italy together. But why I don't have a coach? I just know my body so good, what I would take, what not, that I would like to have a coach train me every day to push me on the trainings. That's the thing that is.
So you don't want a coach. I actually prefer just to have a personal trainer.
Yeah, someone.
But you're coaching yourself.
Yes, exactly. Like with cycles or with everything else. But push me in the training because, look, I was living in Germany, Frankfurt. Who else was bodybuilder there to help me? Like, so leg days and things like that. You actually need somebody, a partner. And I was training alone for the past 13 years, 12 years in Germany.
You prefer like that?
Actually, it's my first time of having trains partner now in Dubai because I never had before. And it's improving.
Cool.
My body is improving. I'm growing like crazy here. Yeah. But I don't prefer this way. I just don't have where I was living, I did not have the opportunity to have someone who could really push me
during your own sessions. Yeah. Got it.
Only when I go to Brazil, I train with Valdemar. Then I have the craziest train stations.
So there you have your godfather, actually.
Yes. And for me, he's the best. I mean, one day if he comes to Dubai, you're going to see how the trains and the things is nice.
And so coaching yourself, you do all the maths, all the calculations of your food.
I like numbers. Exactly.
The intensity of your training.
I count everything. I put everything and calculate it and taking a little bit every week. I see how my body's changing. Okay, it's time to take this. And I am planning. Yes.
Got it. With all these years coaching yourself, then, what can you point about your biggest mistake that you learned a lot that you're never going to commit again? I
think that was like too less food, scared about not having time enough. Too less food, getting flatter and flatter, and the less food I had, the more flat and the more how to say, ai meu Deus, esqueci o nome em inglês. I was more flat, and so no veins, no density, no really, but I was starving. So because no food, scared about eat, and this was my biggest mistake. I had a nice shape 3, 4, 5 weeks before competition, and this last week, the peak week, is always where you always. Yeah. I did this mistake because I was scared and did not want to listen to anybody, and then look horrible. And I was in Spain. I went all the way there for nothing, for looking ridiculous. Even the pictures I never watched. Stage pictures. No, but it was a phase. I also had the same when I was 22 years old. I was junior. After the German champions, I went to the junior competition. And there I was very young. Of course, I had someone back, like trying to help. But I was doing alone my shit as well. And that time I lost a lot of my muscle because of this whole food. By that time, I learned cardio. Too much cardio is counterproductive. You're gonna waste so I lost a lot of muscle. I was natural by the time, by the way. 22 years old. Which doesn't help. I was junior, so of course we had doping. So I was natural. So it was, of course, so much cardio, less food, looking like this. Whatever, I think I had 48 kilograms. Wow. And the guy, I had this person helping me from the gym. No, we need to go harder than in the German champions. But it was impossible because I went to Brazil. So I got a little bit, the competition had 3 months break, but I was just not prepared in my mind to no, I will do this because I have another mindset. Got it. But by that time, I did not have the mindset. I will keep my shape to go better to competition. I eat, I forget everything. And then I was 6, 7 kilos with water retention and fat. Ooh. And it was hard for me. I needed to do 2 hours, 3 hours cardio a day, and was not good. I learned a lot about this after. Got it. Yeah, my own mistakes. I could have someone helping, a coach, and I would not have the mistakes. I would not really do this with my own body, but I was natural by that time, so I did not harm a lot. And when did you start to harmonize? This is 2016, I think. 16. Almost 10 years. I'm 10 years on pads, yeah. But like breaks, a lot of breaks. I'm not 10 years every year, so I had like 2 years break, 3 years break. I did not compete every year since 2022. I competed, then I had 2 years break. Even now, I have to. So like that. Got it. Yeah. Did you do any mistake on harmonizing yourself? Yes, especially being a woman. Yeah. Using fake stuff, I think this was a mistake and waste of time. Yeah. This was, but fake because it was just fake, did not work. Not because I got some, was just fake things but no, because I have a lot of friends, professional bodybuilders. Before, when I was very young, I met them. So we talked a lot about so I heard from the females, from the girls, yeah. And then I knew already what should I take or not. And then, of course, I read a lot now. I would not really blind trust somebody that's giving me stuff. We cannot. I will read and go and read again and see a lot of research and ask Valdemar. And so I never had something that I took that I really regretted. No. Got it. Never had health issues because of the cold skin. I had skin rash, problems, but not because of the food. If you take and then you eat bad, of course you're gonna. So that was the only thing. It's not because that combination,
chemistry, actually.
2027 I had, because I wasn't that. Now my mindset completely changed. I cut completely everything, sugar. I don't need. But by that time, I was eating not so right. I was always fat and off season, like bulking. And now this is not part of my life. I would never do it again.
So you started to do clean bulking.
Yeah, I start to just eat lifestyle clean. Mm-hmm. I don't eat pizza. I don't like ice cream, every lactose I took off. So
just for preference? Or
just for preference, because I just noticed I don't need, I don't really crave.
Not related to like stomach ache or something?
Oh, as well, of course, as well. But I just don't crave for this. So I like real food. I like to cook my own food. So, and about the hormones, I never took something different since that. I know my body. I can maybe open for more different substances, but I never like. For now, I have my favorites, and that's.
What are your favorite ones?
Can we talk about?
Sure.
I like Oxy. No, Oxygenol. I think every woman like growth hormone. That I had 2 times experience with this. Primobolan and Masteron, my favorite.
You combine Primo and Masteron or not? Or either
not
one?
together. No, before I have one. When I take off the Primo, I started the last few weeks with
Masteron.
And I had one time the stanozolol in the last few weeks for the time. And it was very good. But this one, I felt a little bit that was very strong for me.
For women in general.
I felt like a little bit hair. You immediately feel some hairs. That was the first time I was like, okay, it makes you really hard, but harms you more. And by Masteron and Primo, I'm in my dose, of course, I don't take higher dose like you guys.
Not even me. Yeah. I never go for high doses.
I have a lot of friends that go for high dose, twice more than me. But I prefer don't.
And in general, looks worse.
Exactly. Because
so the secret is not the amount. Well, a big amount of steroids gonna make the miracle.
Because some girls, they start with this. I want to win no matter what. So they will do everything. They will. And me, it's part of my life. I like bodybuilding since I am a kid. But stage is not with my parents are completely against stage. Mm-hmm. They never support me, never went anywhere to see me. My mother hates. My father.
Until this day?
Until now. Even yesterday, she was saying, I posted an old picture on the status on WhatsApp. And she said, you were so nice, beautiful by that time. And you became so like a man, she says, still.
Even your mom.
No, she's my daddy likes it. He likes bodybuilding. But But I was against them and I just did because, competition, I hate the look. I love the body. 6-7 weeks pressure. You look amazing. After you are just too shredded to be a woman, to go out, to live normal. The face shrinks.
It's different.
Everybody say, oh, look what happened. Every year when I compete, steroids destroy our face. My face comes back to the normal, but I have no fat, I have no water. So of course you look older because
they just don't understand that it's not because the hormones don't take them. I just have no food inside of this body.
I'm tired to tell about this. I'm tired about it. Tired to explain. Then my face comes back. Wait.
Wait, but just wait.
It's part of bodybuilding. Have this kind of comments if you are a girl. So this is the part I hate is the face look, but the rest, it's fun to go to the stage to compete, to see the girls. But it's not like a priority. I will do everything. Of course, I want to win. You prepare yourself to be looking good and to be.
No one competes to lose.
Yeah, but I will never do anything that in 10 years, I will be regretting what I did. This is all. That's why I'm here still after 10 years, talking with you and not looking the worst. There is athletes that are looking worse than me in my class. So if I would have here to the people 2020, 2012, I probably would be maybe both. I wonder, the side effects.
Yes.
So it's fine. Yes.
You mentioned a lot of times during this conversation about your mindset. Your mindset was different than the mindset that you got today. What changed the most about your mindset all these years?
About living the lifestyle, because before I was not really taking care of what I eat. So exactly, I was not having a routine. I always was involved on this bodybuilding gym, but never like now. I think the older you get, the more you are conscious about this is a lifestyle. I cannot just play as a before was like, no, okay. Today I did that, tomorrow not. Let's go party. Let's go this, Let's stay 3 days without workout. And now it's like, and it's good. I have this routine and I love it. So the mindset I settled and is this. And it's going to be till the last end. I will never stop to, but you're going to see. Wait 30 years and ask me. I will never stop. I hope we never had injuries. Never. And yes.
Yeah, God forbid.
So it's a lifestyle and I will always do this. Well.
And nowadays, you are fully independent, right?
Yeah.
When it happened that you realized that you are an independent woman?
Since always, no? Because if you leave your parent house, you need to become independent. No? Like you have a help.
When did you leave?
I left for doing exchange with 20. Of course, that I had still support and everything, but if you leave for a long while and you are outside the country, you become independent. You will find a work job, a way to make money.
Got it. And why Germany first and then why Dubai? Let's start for Germany. Why Germany?
Well, Germany by the time was attention. Everybody talked about Germany, rich country, nice country, intellectual country, intelligent people. That's true. Mm-hmm. So everybody there speaks at least 3 languages or 2. They have, it's a good country to grow up. I grew up from a teenager to a woman there. And I'm very glad I did because, yes, made me a little bit.
Was it tough in the beginning, the whole time? How was it?
It was tough, of course, because of the language, como é que fala? Language and everything. But if you have only one option, that is survive and learn, you will do. So I did learn German in first few years already there. And then was good.
Then just flows.
Yes. And then Dubai. I came here after COVID first time. I was in Brazil. Then I came here alone with my friend in Brazil. And let's see what's Dubai. Let's see, because Dubai is open. There is no COVID. Of course,
no COVID.
I mean, no restrictions. Huh? Sorry. Yeah. So I came here and I saw the gym and I met friends there. And I was like, wow, it's amazing. I was like, and then I start coming here every year, 2 or 3 times a year. And I wanted to start. This
first time that you came here in 2020, were you straight away in Vinos? Or you
exactly. Of course, everybody build what they do when they come in Dubai. They want to meet the famous Vinos. Huh? I came, I met girls there that was a workout. By the time was only one girl, Sarah, that was strong. Nobody, there was no models, nobody. So she's the first one I saw. So by 2021, 4 years ago, was not a goal to move. I wanted to go to America.
Got it.
I was planning to go to America, actually. So COVID came, but I was planning to settle in Los Angeles. Yeah, it was everything already going to be there. Then the time passed. I was coming more here and seeing that the bodybuilding community was growing, and now you see. And then I came.
It's still growing.
And I settled here for now, yes. And I like to be here. I am excited to see how it's going to be this summer here. But yes,
you're gonna enjoy.
So that why Dubai, why we all come. For the same reason, the facility for the bodybuilding lifestyle and for our job, personal training, the things, everything flows better here.
Got it.
Right?
Totally agree. Yeah. Totally agree.
They are open with us female bodybuilding theaters, no?
Dubai turned to already into a bodybuilding place.
Yes.
So we have absolutely everything, all the resources that we need to do a proper prep.
Exactly.
Gym, all the best equipments in the world are here.
Yeah.
If you don't find some equipment in some gym, you can go to another one and you're going to find exactly the equipment that you're looking for.
Yes.
The food, we have some 200 meal prep kitchens.
You
can choose the one that suits you better. I believe every gym in this place got their own restaurants as well. And the atmosphere, the fitness atmosphere, what happened in Dubai is very strong. So not only for bodybuilding, but in general. But what represents fitness the most is actually bodybuilding.
Exactly.
Because there is no sports without muscles, and muscles with hello.
Yeah. Here. Yeah, jiu-jitsu is taking over. Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Did you see? They love. I've been a lot in America before Dubai because I wanted to move there, and he is more now for bodybuilding easier. Like in America, don't see so much prep meals companies or the gyms that have a kitchen and things. Yeah, so I think he is better for what I have seen from there. Brazil is starting as well. They have a lot. You can compare with Dubai.
Even the meal prep companies?
The meal prep, they have a lot. Where I come from in the south, yes. They have a lot.
This, I don't know. The time that I used to live in there, it wasn't.
But you came a long time ago as well. You left too, né? So, see, we no longer Brazilians. We are.
Well, I'm fake Brazilian since I was born. So
we are. Yeah, we have.
I was raised in there. I'm very glad to it, but it was always like, oh, the goddamn gringo.
You have the
weird accent. And now, when was the last time you were in Brazil? Last year?
Last year, September. Yeah.
And can you relate what happened in Brazil, what happened here in Dubai?
Like relate the bodybuilding lifestyle?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I can. And it's very similar, a lot of things. Of course, Brazil is more crazier, no? But yes, I invited Valdemar, his wife, and everybody to come. They want, because I always show Binos now, like, look at that gym. They have a DJ. They have this. Okay, he thinks it's bullshit. No need. But still, the atmosphere. I always show, look how big I have. And he said, I want to come. We're going to go there and do some trains, some videos together. I hope he will come and see. I never been in São Paulo gyms in Rio de Janeiro. I just know this small south. Yeah, so I don't know to relate.
So every time you go to Brazil, we stay in the south.
On the
you
south.
Don't go north, but
no, Brazil is too big, right?
Yes.
I only know this point there next to Argentina. Yeah, I don't know much about Brazil. I travel more around the world than inside my own country.
Well, I saw a lot of Brazil when I used to work on events.
Mm-hmm.
But always like you go to the city, you do the job, but I never see the city actually because there's no time. So even though I travel, I believe the entire Brazil, I don't know Brazil actually.
Would you? Now I'm gonna interview. Would you consider go back to our country?
For business, yes.
Not for.
I still have some business in there. Because since I have the language, it's easy to bring some companies to here, represent, blah blah blah, this kind of work. But not to live in there. For my place is here.
Okay, you see.
I stay in Dubai. That's my place in the world. Not even Brazil, America, or either Austria.
You don't compare.
Austria, I go more often, but just to see a couple of relatives and okay, bye, rest a little bit.
Me too. I left Europe. I don't have any plans to live there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I like Spain and it's nice, Italy, but I would never live anymore. I think I came here. But I like United States. I like Brazil is also for me not a completely no go at the moment. Yes, politic and everything is not my yes, but
the best time.
But in the future, who knows? I don't know.
Got it.
For now, I'm settling here. I'm still very new here, meeting my tribe and everything. Difficult.
What I see, I watch a lot of Brazilian content and to understand what's going on. Because Brazil is actually the one role model at this very moment for bodybuilding.
Yes.
What the companies are doing, the athletes are doing, the way that those athletes are being treated by the companies, they are being treated actually, yes. They are being treated as a professional athletes.
Our bloggers, everybody's getting rich with the bodybuilding. 5 years ago was not like that. And now, yes, it's crazy. I never seen this happen so often that they really well-paid professional bodybuilders leaving only for this, from being a bodybuilder.
Yeah, this is actually very good.
Yes.
Because bodybuilding was for so many years
in Brazil
being treated like underground.
You stupid, you do bodybuilding.
Yes, like brainless people, just about muscle and testosterone and blah.
It's actually
it's not this goes deep and deeper and deeper.
And they are idols. Like you see average people that don't work out calling the bodybuilders, oh, this is my idol. I love them. Our famous ones that I don't know them. You know better, but the Brazilians. And we have Miss Olympias.
Yes.
The girl, we had a lot of wellness. We have the Juliana Malacarne. So we have a lot of Miss Olympias from Brazil. We are the...
Yeah, well, now that just happened the Arnold Classic. We have, I believe, 2 Brazilians in top 5.
Yeah.
It was Eduarda and Wellness and Isa as well.
My favorite.
Who was the lineup, the classic, got the other Brazilian.
Ramon?
No. It was Zancanelli.
Sim.
Who else I saw? The Brazilian ones. But this is actually makes me happy because in every lineup, we have some Brazilians.
Exactly. Ima, always.
This is very good. My
favorite Brazilian bodybuilder all time is Juliana. You know Juliana Malacarne?
No.
Juliana Malacarne. No, you don't know her? She was 3 times Miss Olympia in the women's physique, my class.
Got it.
She's Brazilian, but lived for a long time in America. She always kept a very feminine, nice look. But she was very shredded. She was very nice. She has a good size. And she stopped because she did not even have a sponsor by the time. She did, she was not really, people did not give the proper support.
Got it.
And then she decided to stop, and then she stopped. I think she became Miss Olympia. She was already 40. She stopped. She was 45, I think. Then she became a mommy. She has a baby now. So that is a proof that she did all right. If you still can get pregnant after 40, after being a bodybuilder, Miss Olympia for so many years, you did everything right. Right?
So I believe bodybuilder is not that harmful that people from outside think that we are.
Yeah, no, she has a healthy, natural born kid that she did not. So it's possible. Everything's possible. Even me, I did not cut these options about maybe because I know I'm healthy, I can. It's just priorities. No? If you have a family, you have less the bodybuildings for a while.
Sure.
I prefer than do bodybuilding more, and then I can settle, and then I have
peace of mind to have a
family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're gonna look at the kids from.
This is the plan.
Matrof was prettier than you.
Yeah, like hardcore bodybuilding, like cycles, things. I will just maybe 3, 4, 5 years more, but then I will think what I will see. I don't know how it's gonna be my mindset in 3, 4 years.
After you become pro, have you competed?
Yes, I competed in Romania, 2022.
Romania was your pro debut?
Yeah, it was not bad because we had, I think, 26 girls. I became place 10. I left behind a lot of girls older and way more pro time than me, so it was not that bad. And alone, I did my prep, so I know I can get better if I have a coach. Maybe not. I don't know. I think for me, the thing is the train. I need someone to push me.
So you only need a pushing during the training, but the coaching you is still sure that you're gonna do by yourself.
Yeah, because
have you ever considered to have a coach?
Yes, I consider a few times. Mm-hmm.
Someone particularly?
But then I see that what they know, it's the thing I also actually do is not, so I was like, no. And cycle, no, nobody's going to ever tell me what I will take or not. This is my choice. Nobody's going to prescribe me anything. Never. So, and the coaches, if you say, no, I don't want this and that, they also don't like. So before is some attract, I prefer.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends from coach to coach. I truly believe that the coach must have a humanized approach.
Yeah.
Because first of all, we're human beings.
Mm-hmm.
We got feelings, emotions. Exactly. Day after day, we're different. And that is this point, as you mentioned, like you know your body, we know our bodies, we have the experience of things before, what we've done in the past that we saw actually and felt this worked, this didn't. My body didn't accept this substance, but this substance my body accepted like very good. But I believe in this conversation, we need to exchange informations and feelings with the coach. So I truly believe on this, that the coach must understand this and be open to discuss. To follow blindly a coach, no, because our coach is going to see us from outside. They don't know ourselves inside.
Yeah, exactly. Some coaches just think about the winning. Some have prioritized the health of the athlete. Some athletes are just not that smart. They will follow everything blind for first place. It's not my case.
Mm-hmm.
I prioritize the healthy. So if a coach asks already, I paid for a few coaches when I was very young, stupid, in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Very famous one right now. And he sent me, still have the plan. 2012 was that. My first competition, I was seeing Selena. Oh, I want this famous one. He prescribed me Trembolone.
Right away?
Yeah, and I was 20. I will show you after who is that. But yeah, he prescribed me Trembolone. If I would be very silly, I would have used that. And I probably would be very masculine right now. Because I know if you do 1 year of wrong cycle, you can really destroy as a woman. Or look, forever. Some things will change and never gonna be the same by that age. And I seen on the new generation of the young girls, they look very masculine from everything. Né? Anyway, so I had this silliness about search a coach because he's famous. And now I always see if they ask you for a blood test and everything, you already know, okay, take care about the health of the athlete. And this is already a very big positive point.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't consider search a coach, but I know a few coaches that I know they are good, and you never know. Yes.
Could you point me 3 coaches that you consider good ones for your category? Again, what is your category?
Women's physique.
Women's physique.
Yes. One before the open bodybuilding.
Okay. So for women's physique, can you point me 3 coaches? Not that you consider to hire, but ones that you...
I don't know much coaches. Can you believe that I am not... I don't even remember one. I remember only one. You know, him too. Yasin. I don't remember any another coach from that is good for females. Most of the... Who else? I don't have in mind right now. No remember. I literally don't know. See, I am not even on this.
Well, that's your truth.
I follow coaches that I don't know. I don't remember any in Dubai. No, like in general, I don't know.
In general, I don't point like coaches who's based in Dubai.
Coaches
in general,
that have
worldwide.
female athletes that are the winners or in good look. I know our friend Yasin, and that is Yasin Nasir. I have a friend in Vegas. Dominic, her and her husband are also doing a nice work. I have seen the athletes and I like. They always...
Who is?
Dominic, but I don't know his name. From Vegas.
Got it.
Yes.
Who his coach?
Okay.
Who?
The Dominic.
No, yeah. Who he coaches?
Oh, it's a lot of girls from my class, from my category, from figure. I don't know names. I don't remember right now. Who else is good? I really don't know because I don't follow really. I follow the bodybuilding world, the winners who is top 3 there, but not the coach for females. No? Okay. You ask for females because there are a few only that are really... I know many coaches, but they are the worst. This guy that prescribed me Trembolone at the age of 20, I know many, but I cannot tell the names because they are shit.
Well, my point of view, you as a woman, 20 years old, you hire a coach. First thing that he prescribes you is Trembolone.
T3. Trembolone. I did not even knew what's Trembolone. So of course, nah.
Well, this screenshot will be already the reason for, okay, give me the refund. Because
like I paid $700 and I needed to ask my parents and lie that I needed but I paid a coach. I told I was needed, just because I was crazy about having a coach to help me.
Yeah.
And then I think that traumatized me about coachings that I saw.
Well, it just traumatized me.
And by the time I knew already a lot of anabolic because I asked he's like my father, the Valdemar. He has, from Brazil, Diário Anabólico. He wrote a book that even got banned in Brazil about every single anabolic, how it works, how everything. So you learn, you become a pharmacist.
Yes.
I read his book, so I knew a little bit what I was getting prescribed. But if it would be another person at my age, that's young person, I would probably have bought everything, take, and destroy maybe even the healthy, I don't know. So a lot of things I will show you off after. You're going to see. It's not a lie. It's crazy.
And let me make your life easier.
Oh.
Could you point me 3 athletes from your category that you Okay. It doesn't matter if they were Miss Olympia or not. Those ones that you can really, okay, this one, and this one are very good.
I am very bad with names and things. That's very hard. And this interview was very spontaneous. Nah? He just invited me now. I did not being prepared. I am very bad with memory about them, but I like. No moment. At the moment, competing girls that I like is inspiration. There are not many that I am admiring right now in my class because they are getting too freak. So I have Juliana was the best. I don't have to.
You're talking about this Juliana. Juliana wants you here. I don't know you, but I will know you.
She would come here probably. she don't maybe even know that I am her fan.
What is her surname again?
Malacarne.
Juliana Malacarne. I want you here. So come to Dubai.
I am telling because she was like one of the reasons I started competing because I like the shape, nah? Probably, yeah. But right now there is a lot of athletes, many athletes in my category. I'm not remembering the names, but yeah. I like, você sabe a brasileira, Natália Coelho?
English.
Sorry.
She's a proper Brazilian. She just forget about the English. Okay, let's talk Portuguese.
Well, I like Natália Coelho in my class. She has a funny line, hair line, and hair quality of her muscles and
the maturity.
The maturity by her. She's for me the best shape. She should have won, in my opinion. She got the second place in Olympia.
This previous.
Yeah, Natália Coelho is Brazilian, living in America. So I love her line because she has a small waist, a huge Ipson V shape. She's not the most massive, but she has an amazing line. Yeah, she's not the freak one. She's very lean, but this is nice. Her shape is amazing.
Okay, let's talk more about your category. What count points the most?
You have to have the balance, size, linear shredders. If you read on the website feminine, those things that don't apply actually, but yeah.
Well, about being feminine, actually, Tyler always puts in all his videos about, okay, we're looking for the femininity in every category, the bikini, wellness, figure.
If it's a female category, you need to be feminine. That's, of course, the point.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the first point.
Yeah.
But this is the first thing, actually, that the girls are losing.
A few girls, we had a very terrible year in the bodybuilding 2 years ago. Last year, few female athletes died, no? And they consider about doing like, let's the girls come a little bit softer on stage. Even Jake, Olympia owner, say that. But then it's not really what happens when you see the competitions. But is a category that I like.
Does this bother you?
Not really, because I will compete anyways and try my best. I just don't want to pay any price to be the winner if everybody, I have my already how I do and I don't want to go, but I want to put size on. I want to get bigger. So of course we need to change. Either I do more hormones or hormones I never did or higher dose that I never had, or I also go harder on the training with a proper coach or training partner.
Got it.
Because my category, for me, my eyes is the most beautiful. Yeah.
It must be. Otherwise, you're going to choose another category.
Exactly. Because you have the size, it's just like, it's real bodybuilding. You're allowed to train the whole body. Yeah. I like wellness, it's nice. Female bodybuilder open class, I like to watch. Yes.
To watch.
I have friends competing, girls that I know personally. since many years that are in the open class.
In women's bodybuilding.
Yeah, I have a few, three, four. And they are not masculine. They are still very... Conhece Carla? Carlinhaya? She came to Dubai. We trained together. She's good. It's not pro yet, but she's gonna win her pro card anytime soon, I'm sure. But there are not many, no? There are not many. You don't win your pro card if you don't have enough girls. Like, they don't give a pro card away. Yeah. You can be in 4. You can be the best. You can look like a pro. They will not give you.
Well, about this, I'll have to disagree. In some competitions, they are kind of giving away some pro cards.
Especially in America, no.
Not just in America. Yeah, in America, I believe it happens the most because there's more competitions going on there.
20 pro cards in one show.
Yes, something like that. And suddenly, everybody's pro.
Before it was only the overall and everything. Now it's more
of each category.
Yeah.
So we got 5 female categories, we got 5 pro cards, and that's it.
Yeah.
But now
I got the overall by the time, but we were only 5. So it was the limit. If I would be less, 6 girls, yes. So if it would be less, I would not, because I would need to have, I think.
They wouldn't give.
Yeah. But we had then the overall, because it's when you amateur is for high. Mm-hmm. The shortest and the tallest. So every winner from each class go together. In Europe, still like that, I think. I don't know.
Yes.
If they do for every class. I don't think but yes, actually the overall. And then when you are a pro, is no high difference. Everybody's together. The taller, the short. Everybody. Which is then harder for keeping a good level, né?
Sure.
Yes. So that's why I'm very curious and excited to see how it's going to be after that long break. I should not have talked that I took just a too long break. Should not.
How bigger are you now from the last competition?
Well, I think not much, 4 or 5 kilos.
Only?
Yeah, it's not... 73 is my weight, 72.
No.
Yeah, not... I got very heavy when I was fat off season and did not take care. And stage, I am maximum 66. I was 66 on the stage. I was very lean. Now I am a little bit heavier. I have no idea what's going to be my... Because I do not control myself with the weight. No, it's a mirror. It's touching, it's measuring. I never go by weight because it's going to make me... Okay, the weight I just do for the... Now I can eat more. When I was lighter, now I have more muscles. Automatically, I eat a little bit more. Of course, I can add more on my diet. That's why I control my weight every once in a while, just for that. But I don't really... For me, it's only mirror. This is how I am. But now, I noticed since my last show, I eat more and I get leaner because I am a little bit bigger. I add more muscles. My body burns more.
Do you usually measure yourself or not?
My fat?
Fat and...
Yes, I do.
Perimeters?
Yes, I do. In the prep, I do, yes. I can...
Got it.
Yes, and...
What do you take care the most? Waist, shoulders, thighs, glutes, what?
The back.
Back?
Yes, because it's my main problem is like more the waist, back, triceps. The rest is and so I have no idea how I will look on the stage, but it's going to look good. Inshallah.
Well, you were in Dubai then.
Yes. But I want to, of course, nobody goes to spend money and don't even take a top 5, top 3.
Sure.
I would like to be at Olympia too. But if they ask, are they going to think I am enough? I am shredded enough? I will be shredded. My last show, I was very shredded. I have veins on my whole leg. So I was shredded. But
are you doing everything by yourself now or you got some sponsor?
I have a sponsor from Budapest. they always send me stuffs if I need.
Who are they?
Tesla. They are a group. It's like Superior 18 and Tesla, but they're together. So they have good products that for me works and it's very good. And they send me from Superior 18 the stuffs that I need. K10, the most important supplements, no?
Cool.
That I take. And in the past, I never took anything. And now I care about taking the vitamins that are also important for us, right?
Pretty much.
And before I was like, no.
Don't need vitamins.
No.
Vitamins for what?
I take, even for my brain, I take everything, like 10, 12 tabs every day of vitamins.
Okay, now, so about your brain. Mental health.
About our brain. Okay.
How is your mental health and like when you were on prep and when you were in the booking?
In the past, I used to be more moody when I was, I did have another mindset. Like, no, I need to eat this. Since I have a mindset about the food, I educated myself better. It's not hard to do a prep anymore or to be hungry or missing some food. Because I know, okay, wait, this is going to be in a few weeks back. No need to be, it's just for now. And before I had this mindset, no, I used to cheat a lot on my diets in my first competitions. I think everybody did it. You hide yourself and you eat and you think that nobody sees, but your own fault, and you feel bad, you feel shit, then you eat more. I know girls who puke after eat, and I'm lucky that I met a lot of bodybuilders traveling, and we talk about this, and I have seen so many. I never did any crazy shit, but I used to 1 week out in the hotel, eating shit, and
1 week out.
But I'm speaking. I was 23, so it's
God. Okay.
And alone. So since I got my mindset educated for what I eat, what not, I never had any problem. My last prep, I did not even one single day. I did not eat what was not in my plan that I decided to eat.
So cheat meals only?
Basically, it's the same. I eat the same what I eat now. I have my favorite foods. It's going to be the same on the prep. What's going to change is the amount. And then I control in the mirror. Okay, I'm like this and that. And then I'm cutting or putting more, whatever. Doing some refeeds if needed. Yeah.
How you measure when you need a cheat meal?
You don't see the results anymore. You stuck. You see, and then one day refeed, and then you see everything change again. And so it's very.
Do you use your cheat meal just to refeed, or actually to shock your body?
To shock our body to work. Yeah, exactly. Both.
What do you usually have on a cheat meal?
Cheat meal. I like sushi. There's a lot of salt, so you are wondering. You feel like you did a mistake, but.
Well, that's a good shock, actually. The amount of sodium in the Japanese stuff.
Yes, I love sushi. And I do burger, but I like burger with real meat. And
a nasty one.
Not this McDonald's, never.
No.
Never see
burgers are burgers, McDonald's are McDonald's. It's different.
Exactly. So I do like this. And then to shock the body to work again. The way it was, everybody needs refit. Just if you're alone, you are scared to do. Nobody's seen with you. So the last 3-4 weeks, I will need somebody to put an eye on me because that is always where I do a mistake. Scared to eat.
There's a critical moment.
Exactly. So
your mind tricks you in the peak weeks?
This is normal, I think. If you are coaching, if you are taking care of yourself, yes. Which way tricks you? There is many ways that you can get tricked, and the peak week is very difficult.
Looking in the mirror, if I look like a shit, no, girl, hold on, you don't.
And exactly, of course.
Or the opposite. Yes. It works the same as well.
My last prep, I did not have. We were speaking about the brain. Let me just. I used to be mood because I had another mindset, style, lifestyle. Now I don't have any problem with this. I am not moody. The mood is maybe the hormones can make you moody, but I think everybody knows ashwagandha and 5-HTP. It's for me.
Calms you down, put your mind back in place.
My last prep, I was not moody. I was in good mood, by the way. I was eating so good, like very less, but I was good. I was meeting friends. I was having a social life. Normally.
That's rare.
2 weeks before I was hard enough. I was in shape, but still I was okay to go out. I have my dog. We used to go out every day. I used to bring her in a nice place. So I was tired. I knew that I was closer to competition, but my life was okay. I was happy.
Cool.
But because I started to take ashwagandha, I never took it before. And after I met this, became my best friend. And another things that I take for a calm. But yes, I am not moody or angry at anybody if I am on a prep.
What else makes you calm down? Okay, ashwagandha, 5-HTP. So what else?
Agora você me pega. Well, some activities like listen to music, meditation. I do meditation. Yes. If you believe or not, people think it's a bullshit, but it's not. A lot of people.
It's not. It's not at all.
It helps me so much. E outras coisas não pode falar, né? But since I came to Dubai, a lot of rabbits that were I don't have anymore. So I'm very curious how it's gonna be this prep and everything.
Got it.
It's gonna be good and positive.
It will. It will.
My body took a long time to adapt to the food in Dubai. Somehow it's different. I don't know. I think in Germany we had
positively, negatively.
A little bit negative somehow. I don't know.
What is the taste, the quality?
Yeah, the quality of the special meat.
Okay.
Because I cook now, I don't order. And the prepper will not really trust people to cook for me. I always think that I have this paranoia. No, that is oil, that is this. I like to cook and see what I'm doing. If I have the time, I do. And it's fine.
Yeah. Well, about meat, we have to find a proper place.
Yeah, because if you go to Carrefour, what's the name?
Yeah.
I say Carrefour. Carrefour. Whatever, how is that?
In your French way, Carrefour?
Carrefour.
Carrefour.
Carrefour. In Brazil, we would say Carrefour. The Carrefour, the meat's not that good. Now, I'm still adapting, yes, so I eat at the moment more eggs. I like the eggs. Eggs are everywhere.
There's no mistake. There's no mistake. The chickens are the same.
Porridge, oats are the same. Protein from superior eating I like. I do my porridge. And then my another 3-4 meals every 3 hours, 3.5.
Cool.
Yeah.
To finish this, are you liking Dubai?
I like Dubai. I like the people. I like the community, bodybuilding community, the lifestyle.
Weather?
The weather. It's also part of good mood and serotonin. It's being in a place where it never rains and you have beach to go out. You can relax better than being in a cold place.
Yeah, very much different than Frankfurt.
Exactly. I will go there next month. We'll be there to see my dog, but yes, I don't. No cold weather for me anymore.
Well, living in Dubai, there's no cold weather at all.
Sometimes I freeze in the night. It's cold here sometimes.
Here?
Nobody told me that is winter like this.
Well, I envy because I don't feel.
You don't feel? I feel the winter.
I don't feel.
Well,
I love the winter in here just because I feel like a normal weather, but I still sweat.
Well, how do you think I will manage to do? I never had before my whole life. A prep, because if I start now, like I want to compete in the middle of the year, my prep's gonna be in the summer. So how you think it's gonna be hard for me, no?
Well,
the winter was easier.
personal thing, I don't feel like eating at all when it's the hot weather.
In the winter,
so if you are planning to compete during the summer in here, so it's gonna be even easier for you if you got the same feeling, because that's the time that we eat less, like very small amount of food, and it helps a lot. Because the hot weather, it doesn't push you to eat that much.
I'm worried about, because in the winter you even burn more extra calories if you do a cardio outside and it's -10, of course. And I never had any prep. I would now it's my first time preparing for a competition in over 30 degrees, and I don't know about summer here. It's gonna be a surprise.
Over 30, you were being very modest. You're gonna be over. Between 40 and 50, something like that.
I cannot. For me, I cannot imagine right now how it's gonna be.
Welcome to Dubai.
But I can do it, no matter. I could go in the hell and do this. But yes, I hope that my body is gonna accept. I will not. In Germany, we always have the risk of I had as athlete, get sick in the middle of the prep because it's winter, it's cold.
Yeah.
Here, I don't know. Let's see.
No, we just need to take care a little more about the hydration.
Yeah, okay. Good tips. Give me nice tips, please.
Yeah, it's like increase the water, put some extra electrolytes to keep you hydrated full time, and you're gonna be fine. Like just fine. That's no problem at all. You're gonna feel good. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The pre-contest during this summer here, like, it's easier.
Yeah, actually, good to know. This is good news.
Because if you are starving and hungry, and there is no food, then your mind just goes quiet. Yeah, but if you don't feel that hunger, and you haven't a lot of food to eat, so that's a perfect match.
Exactly.
This is amazing. So it helps you a lot.
Oh my God.
You're gonna be fine.
I hope so.
Fine.
I hope so.
So Jessica, thank you very much for coming.
Oh, we already finished.
Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, share to your friends, especially those ones who you know they're gonna compete, or if you want to compete, take this pro advice from Jessica. There's a lot of experience to share. Yes. So unfortunately, it's just a small period of time here to talk.
So it's already 1 hour past. Well, I talk a lot. That's the thing. I did not even tell half of what I was ready.
That's it. Thank you very much for coming, guys. Thank you very much. See you next week.
Thank you.